Automatic promotion is possible. Is the club ready? Is to go into League Two, the stadium and all that? Is it all available? Ready to go?
Yeah, all the infrastructure's ready. Whether we're ready as a club or not, I know it's hard to say, isn't it? We thought we were ready when we came into League Two, and the first season was a bit of a wake up. But we'll make it work if that happens this year, and I hope that it does. Playoffs look quite probable, don't they? They're within our grasp, and as you say, automatics. It's 2 points away.
Yeah,
currently.
Well, we're doing well, aren't we?
Yeah.
And Mark doesn't have to bring in the same number of players this time as he did last year.
No, that's right. We did some good recruitment over the summer, and I think we're looking at a couple of positions really, just a couple of tweaks to what is a really good squad.
What about the Doige money? Is that? I gather that's arriving in instalments. It's not a massive wad for you to splash out and pay on one player, is it?
We don't actually want a massive wad to spend on one player, so it's all fine. It's coming in instalments, and that's fine. It doesn't matter.
So, who do you think is the player of the season so far?
I'm not into that. I'm not into man of the match, player of the season. It doesn't work for me. It feels a little divisive, because I think it's a team game and it's a team performance. And some people stand out a little bit more than others from one game to another, but it's a team game.
Mark's a little bit frustrated by the attitude of some of the fans at home. The away support is brilliant. I mean, Cheltenham last week, there's 850. The support was great. Newport on Boxing Day. He gets a bit frustrated. The fans don't get behind the team as much at home as they should do. Do you agree with him on that?
I'm not frustrated by it. I think that's the way it is. And I mean, you see that when small groups of away fans come here, they're very loud. You go to their place, they're not so loud. I think it's just the kind of the nature of the beast, really. And our home fans have got louder over the last few seasons. And I think the last game in particular, I heard the East Stand singing. And when I first came here, well, that didn't used to happen. So I think it's we're progressing in terms of noise at home and crowd at home. I'm quite happy with it.
The kids go free is great, isn't it? When the kids go for a quid, they stuck out that at the stand to our right. It's a brilliant atmosphere for them.
Yeah, and they make a bit of noise as well, don't they? Especially when the keeper's trying to take a goal kick. And I'm just really happy with the whole thing. The North Stand is quite full most games, and as you recall when we started last season and we dedicated it to the home fans, there's a lot of questions around that, saying I would never fill it and that kind of stuff. But my thought was, if we don't make it available, we'll never fill it. We've made it available, people have come.
Finally, the big question of the new stadium. I know everyone gets frustrated with planning and everything. When realistically do you see it began to be built?
Well, we have actually a planning meeting now scheduled for February the 12th. So that will be about 3 years after we first submitted for planning. So I'm quite happy about that. It's finally coming. It's recommended for approval, or it will be. And fairly confident that we'll get it. I say reasonably confident. And then we'll probably spend another 12 months getting detailed consent, and then we'll be able to start work on the site. So we're still a few years away from being able to play football there, but we're making progress.